Hey cruisers, Mr. Cruise Tips TV and I did some research and found out that we are eligible for the vaccine in our area. So we have decided to jump in our car and go get the Johnson & Johnson single dose vaccine. It's becoming very apparent to us that we think this is going to be a requirement to cruise, at least in the beginning, and potentially to travel. So we've made the decision that this is what we're going to do. We're going for it, and we've decided to bring you along with us to show you what the experience is like and just to share. So we're on a little drive right now, making our way there, and we'll show you the next steps in the process. We've just pulled up to our local Walmart and we're headed inside. Got my mask ready because we're in California. Masks are still a thing. But I wanted to let you guys know really quickly how we were able to secure this appointment. We use the website vaccinefinder.org, I believe it is. And what you do is you plug in your state and then it brings up a bunch of different options once you kind of narrow down what city you're in. And you get to select where you want to get your vaccine and also what type. So we were able to actually fine-tune the search down to wanting the single dose J&J. And then from there, we were able to choose where we wanted to get it, then check the availability and secure these appointments. So we're headed in. We just checked in at the drop-off counter here at Walmart, and unfortunately our insurance doesn't cover vaccines, which is really weird. So they just noted us as uninsured. They took our temperature on our wrist and asked us a bunch of screening questions about like symptoms of COVID and things like that and exposure to COVID. And now we are in line to get the shot. Did it. We did it. They actually do the shot right through the band-aid, which is really interesting. So you don't have to put on a band-aid afterwards, but it was quick, relatively painless, a little bit of burning for me, but no burning at all for my husband. And now we're just in our 15-minute waiting period to make sure we don't have a reaction. And we're gonna shop around Walmart a little bit and head home. It's been about 45 minutes since we had our vaccines and we're both feeling just fine. We did a little waiting period, did a little shopping, and now we are on the road home. We're hoping that we'll continue to get lucky with not having side effects for this vaccine. What we've heard with the Johnson & Johnson one is that if you're gonna experience any side effects, it'll probably be within the first day or two, which is good because we have a little trip planned in a couple of days and we wanna be feeling good for that since it'll be the first time that we've really traveled anywhere in like a year and a half, it seems. So good experience, really went very well at Walmart. They were super well organized and kind to us. They even made a little mistake on the vaccine card with the spelling of my name, so we had them redo it and it was no problem at all. They just laughed it off, corrected it for us, and it was a really good experience. We appreciate all of you following along on this unique little vlog. We recognize that everyone has very different feelings and beliefs around vaccines, and we appreciate that and respect that. We felt that this was the right decision for our family to get back to travel and get back to seeing our extended family as soon as possible. Thank you again, and we will see you on the high seas.